Ever pondered over which U.S. states are witnessing the fastest decline? Well, you're about to find out. Today we're diving into a topic that might seem a bit unsettling. We're taking a closer look at the 15 states in the United States that are experiencing the quickest decline. But what does decline mean in this context? We're talking about a mix of factors here, not just one. We'll consider population decrease. Are people moving out? We'll also look at economic downturn. Is the state's economy shrinking? Then there's environmental issues. Is the state facing significant challenges in this domain? Each of these factors plays a part in the overall decline of a state. It's important to remember that this isn't about pointing fingers or laying blame. It's about understanding the challenges these states face and sparking conversations about potential solutions. So, with that in mind, let's venture into the countdown, starting with the 15th fastest declining state. At number 15, we have the state of Maine. A beautiful place known for its rocky coastline and maritime history, Maine is experiencing a population decline, largely due to a low birth rate and an aging population. It's a state where nature thrives, but its economy struggles with limited opportunities for young professionals. Moving on to the 14th spot, we find Alaska. The last frontier is grappling with an outmigration trend, as more people are leaving than coming in. The state's heavy reliance on oil revenues, coupled with the unpredictability of oil prices, has led to an unstable economy, pushing many to seek greener pastures elsewhere. Next, at number 13, we have Vermont. This picturesque state, famous for its maple syrup and ski slopes, is also witnessing a population decline. The state's high cost of living and lack of diverse job opportunities, particularly in technology and manufacturing sectors, are significant factors in this downturn. Coming in at number 12, we see Rhode Island. Despite its rich history and beautiful beaches, Rhode Island is experiencing an economic decline. The state's high taxes and cost of living, coupled with low job growth, are driving residents to more prosperous states. And finally, at number 11, we have West Virginia. Known for its stunning landscapes and coal mining industry, West Virginia is struggling with a significant population decline. The shrinking coal industry, combined with a lack of diverse economic opportunities, has led to a mass exodus of young people. It's a state rich in natural resources but poor in economic prospects. These 5 states, each with their own unique charms and challenges, are facing a hard truth. They are on a downward trend. It's a complex issue, with a multitude of factors at play. But one thing is certain, these states need to adapt and innovate if they want to reverse this trend. Next, we delve deeper into the top 10. Cracking the top 10, we find ourselves in the heartland of America. At number 10, we have the Sunflower State, Kansas. Once a vibrant agricultural hub, Kansas is now grappling with an exodus of its younger population, leading to a sharp decline in its workforce. This, coupled with a dwindling agricultural industry, has set Kansas on a path of rapid decline. Our 9th place goes to the state of Illinois. Known for its bustling city of Chicago and a rich, diverse history, Illinois is now struggling with high levels of debt and a shrinking tax base. This fiscal imbalance has led to a decline in public services and has left many communities in distress. Taking the 8th spot is Connecticut, a state known for its picturesque landscapes and high-quality education. Despite these attributes, Connecticut is facing significant challenges, including a declining population and a struggling economy. The high cost of living and lack of job opportunities are driving many residents to seek greener pastures elsewhere. In 7th place, we find the state of Louisiana. Despite its vibrant culture and rich history, Louisiana is grappling with severe environmental issues, including coastal erosion and rising sea levels. These challenges, coupled with a high poverty rate, have contributed to the state's rapid decline. And at number 6, we find the state of West Virginia. Known for its rugged beauty and coal mining heritage, West Virginia is now facing a declining coal industry, an opioid crisis, and a lack of economic diversification. These factors have resulted in a shrinking population and a bleak economic outlook. While these states face significant challenges, it's important to remember that decline is not inevitable. With effective policies and innovative solutions, these states can turn the tide and chart a new course for their future. So don't lose hope just yet. Stay tuned as we reveal the top 5 fastest declining states. Entering the top 5, we see a shift in the scale of decline and the reasons behind it. Our 5th state is Connecticut. Known for its coastal cities and rural areas dotted with small towns, Connecticut is facing a rapid population decline. A significant reason is the high cost of living, which is driving residents to seek more affordable states. This, coupled with the state's aging population, is causing a significant decrease in its economic vitality. Next at number 4, we have Illinois. A state once booming with industries and opportunities, Illinois is now struggling with high taxes and budgetary issues. This has resulted in a decline in public services and a significant drop in the quality of life. The state's inability to attract new businesses and retain existing ones has accelerated its decline. The bronze medal of decline goes to West Virginia. While it's renowned for its stunning Appalachian Mountains and fascinating coal mining history, West Virginia's economy has taken a hit due to the decline of coal industry. High unemployment rates and limited opportunities have led to a significant decrease in its population. Just missing out on the top spot at number 2 is Alaska. A state known for its breathtaking wilderness and vast expanses, Alaska's decline is primarily due to its harsh weather conditions and geographical isolation. Its economy, heavily reliant on oil and gas industries, has been particularly hard hit by the global oil price drop. This has led to job losses and economic instability, causing many to leave the state in search of better opportunities. These states, each unique in their charm and appeal, are unfortunately united by their declining fortunes. They offer a stark reminder of the importance of sustainable economic planning and the role of diverse industries in maintaining population stability and growth. Now, the moment you've been waiting for, the fastest declining state in the US. And now, the number 1 fastest declining state is Illinois. The land of Lincoln has seen a significant decrease in population over the past decade. This state, rich with history and culture, is unfortunately losing residents at an alarming rate. While the reasons are multifaceted, they primarily revolve around economic challenges, such as high taxes, job scarcity, and escalating living costs. The implications of this trend are far-reaching. Schools and community services face budget cuts due to reduced tax revenues. The local economy suffers as businesses struggle with fewer customers and employees. Meanwhile, the remaining residents bear the brunt of increasing costs as the state attempts to balance its books. The downward spiral of Illinois is a cautionary tale of how economic and political factors can intersect, leading to a debilitating cycle of decline. This state tops our list, reflecting the most alarming rate of decline. To recap, here's the countdown from 15 to one of the fastest declining states in the US. We began with Rhode Island, Mississippi, and Vermont, each grappling with economic challenges and population loss. We then took a look at Connecticut and Illinois, where fiscal woes and high taxation are driving residents away. Next, we moved to the middle of our list with New Mexico, New York, and Pennsylvania, states that are experiencing significant population decreases due to economic stagnation, high costs of living, and job scarcity. Then we delved into Louisiana and West Virginia, where a lack of diversification in the economy and job opportunities are leading to a decline. In our top 5, we had Alaska and Hawaii, where the high cost of living and geographical isolation are major factors. We also discussed New Jersey, where high property taxes and cost of living are causing a decline. Then we touched on California, home to a significant number of the nation's homeless population and a growing wealth gap. Finally, we arrived at our fastest declining state, Illinois. It's grappling with a severe fiscal crisis, high taxation, and a significant outmigration of residents. These declining states are not just statistics or rankings, but they represent a larger narrative about the challenges we face as a nation. The implications of these declining states on the nation as a whole are many. They affect our economy, our social fabric, and our collective future. The decline in these states could lead to a reduced labor force, lesser economic activity, and potentially a lower standard of living. Addressing the issues these states face is not just a regional concern, but a national one. It requires comprehensive strategies that include economic diversification, sustainable practices, and policies that encourage growth and prosperity. As we witness these changes, it's clear that addressing these issues is a pressing need for the future of our country. Thank you for joining us on this journey across the U.S.